What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Haydunn again. And before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,500 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here, like I said, against Haydunn. You guys probably know him by now. You love him. You've subbed to him, but his YouTube link will be in the description below. Go check him out if you haven't yet. I'm taking an advantage of being able to battle him because I can learn so much from these battles. So we are having another NU battle. I'm not super familiar with the tier, but it has a lot of interesting Pokemon. So here we go, the Pokemon that I have. You guys can place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know who you think is going to be the MVP. I'm taking a page out of his book, like from the last battle. I didn't know Weezing was NU until our first battle, so now I know. But I'm bringing Raichu, I'm bringing Primeape, I'm bringing Dingo, my Regirock, I'm bringing Shiftry, who's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm actually bringing an Altaria, and then I'm bringing that Weezing. So Altaria is a weird set that I'm running. It's specially defensive. It has Dragon Dance and has Roost. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna hit battle start, bring these pokes, see how it turns out. I'm not familiar with this team, and we'll see what happens. He's still bringing the Ursaring, and he's got the Go-Goat this time. Magcargo, Masquerain, Toxicroak, and Voltorb. So, interestingly enough, I think we both realized that rocks would be really good to have. I'm opening up with my Stealth Rocker, to be honest. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna play any games. I want to get rocks up on his side of the field. Like, they're gonna be so useful. They're gonna be so useful. It's gonna be. I'm sorry, Hayden's just messaging me right now, but it's gonna be really useful to get those Stealth Rocks up. It hits a lot of things on the team, mainly that Masquerain, which probably has Defog, to be honest. So if he opens up with that, I know he's got the Defog. But I'm okay with that because he can't really touch my Regirock anyway. So Haydunn is issuing this challenge, even though I issued the challenge. It's really weird. I mean, I pressed the challenge button. I was the one. He opens up with the Magcargo. I think we're thinking the same exact thing right now. We want these Sheldon, the Magcargo. I like that. We both want these rocks up. I think I'm actually going to Thunder Wave first, and then I'm going to get my rocks up. That could be a mistake. But on the off chance he switches out to the Masquerain right away, getting that thing paralyzed would be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and T-Wave. I'm actually running double statuses on this Regirock. My only attacking move is Stone Edge, so that kind of stinks, but it's what I wanted to do. I like Dingo. I like being able to have Thunder Wave and Toxic on here. It is very utility. Plus, we're going to outspeed, get the Thunder Wave off on this Magcargo, and we could quite possibly get a full power turn 1. I mean, he even said, I'm due for some hacks. I get my hacks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. I don't know how happy he's gonna be about that. But he even said that I was due for the hacks, so maybe no matter what, this battle will end up being close, and we can have this on the channel. So we're gonna exchange rocks right now, literally sitting in the yard, exchanging rocks. I feel pretty comfortable just going for a Stone Edge here, considering I don't think he can touch me that much. I could be wrong. I'm not sure what Magcargo usually like to run. To be honest, I am not entirely sure. I think the screen just froze. I apologize about that. I will be editing in this. Bam! Here we go. Check, check, 1, 2, and we are all good. I'm thinking that Magcargo has the Lava Plume. He could burn me, but I don't think that it can really do much to a Regirock. I really don't think so. I think he's probably going to switch out regardless, fearing the Earthquake. So let's go ahead and go for the Stone Edge, really hoping that he fears the Earthquake. He is going to withdraw, so that is awesome. He's going to go out into the Intimidate. Uh-oh. That's the Masquerain. Oh, can we land the Stone Edge? Because that's the perfect prediction. He's going to get clear. I have the clear body. So no Intimidate today, and I land the Stone Edge. So regardless, oh man, that's a solid play. That is a solid play right there. So that's cool. And I feel pretty honored right now. He just told me that he was playing a bunch of matches last night and he couldn't get closer than a 4-0. So even the 3-0 in the last game that he had on me, he said it's still pretty solid. So that's awesome. Out to the Go-Goat, which is gonna be an issue somewhat, not really. I don't have anything to get rid of rocks. I'm gonna go out to my Poison Boy, as it is my safe switch-in right here. That's my safest switch-in, physically defensive. Shiny Go-Goat is glorious. I would love a battle-ready Shiny Go-Goat, because that thing looks so sick. Those golden horns, oh my Lanta. All right, so he is gonna go for the Horn Leech I did not want to stay in to get a Toxic off. It is not worth it at all. With the Masquerade gun in the early match, I finally have an early lead. Really, really incredible. He definitely predicted that Earthquake. I'm sure that's what he's going to talk about if he uploads this one. And we can right here actually go for a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, I don't really want to go for a Will-O-Wisp in case that Toxicroak comes in, so let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. I'm sorry, not the Toxicroak. I don't want to go for the Will-O-Wisp in case that Ursaring comes in. Then again, Ursaring would be kind of pointless. He is going to go out into the Sheldon, knowing that it can't be status. That also is a very solid play had I gone for the Will-O-Wisp, but I did go for the Sludge Bomb, which I believe he does resist. He's going to take that very nicely, and I'm definitely going to be forced out of here right now due to the fact that I do not want to be burned. Let's see. We could actually go out into our. I don't really want Wingspan to take a Rock type move. I actually think our safest play is to go back out into the Red Rock, as obvious as it is. I think that is our safest play of the day. Our safest play of the day. So let's do it. Let's definitely do it. Lava Plume is here. It's gonna do a good amount, probably around 30%. Okay, never mind. There's a lot less than I thought. I'm an idiot, but he does get the burn. There's some hacks on the opposite side of the field, which is actually okay with me because I did get that first turn para. So we're fine with that. We're not even going to fret. He could very easily go out into the Go-Goat here. Knowing that there's no way I'm going to go for a status move, and I'm probably just going to go for a Stone Edge. But I think I'm going to make a really risky play and predict that and go for a Toxic. Actually, no, Toxic wouldn't pay off no matter what. I could go for a T-Wave. Because I don't think that Voltorb's coming in. You know what? We're going to make a risky play. We're going to go for the T-Wave here. Unfortunately, that is such an over prediction against Haydunn, as he does go for the Earth Power. That is going to be super effective, and that is going to do a good chunk of damage. That over prediction right there is the first from our battles. That is a huge over prediction, not worth it. Did not weigh the risk versus the reward. I'm pretty sure he knows there's no way I'm going for a Thunder Wave now, so he might switch out. But once again, that would be a double over prediction. And I'm just letting him right now. That over prediction. That straight up over prediction will not happen again. That will not happen again in this match. That is for sure. Had I gone for Stone Edge, got some neutral damage off on this mid-cargo, that would have been great. That would have been great. He is going to withdraw now, knowing that there's no way I would go for another Thunder Wave. Going to go out into Triangle before anything happens. Ooh, actually, he goes out into... I'm sorry, I said Voltorb, but it's actually Electrode. I forget that Electrode is... I had no idea Electrode was on you. So, Stone Edge is our best play right there. Dingo is pretty much useless at this point, considering he's not getting rid of his rocks anytime soon. I'm not going to bother switching out and switching this thing back in. I'm just going to let it go down as I go for a Stone Edge. Yeah, the Thunder Wave was really risky, because had he switched that into the Voltorb, that would have been huge. Would have been huge. I think Voltorb has like Volt Absorb or even Motor Drive. So he's going to go for a Volt Switch. Fortunately, that is going to take me out. And I say fortunately just because I can get some nice switch initiative here. He's probably going to go into his Ursaring and get his Toxic boost off, and that is going to be dangerous. That is going to be very dangerous. I really would like to win one of these battles against Haydunn, but we'll see what happens. He is going to go out into Hugs, his Ursaring. I'm going to be able to just go out into my Wheezing here. It's pretty obvious, but it's kind of what I have to do. Granted, his Magcargo, if my Primate was Choice Scarf, I would go right into it, but it's actually not. I'm running a really dumb move on it, item to be honest. We're going to go out into Poison Boy. It is our best play. We are physically defensive. He pretty much has to either stay in and do nothing to me. Actually, he could probably do a little bit of damage. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here, though. He might stay in if he has something for me, but I really don't see him staying in. I see him going back out into that Magcargo. I really do. I'm not going to act on that because the Magcargo is going to take more Stealth Frog. It's going to take a little bit of Sludge Bomb damage, and it is paralyzed. So we should be okay. I do want to keep Poison Boy around. I'm not going to double out because it's a little bit too risky. I already made one over prediction. It's not going to happen again. He is going to go straight up for the Facade. That is going... Ooh, that's going to be a 2-hit KO. I really wish I had known that. Wow. I really wanted to keep this thing around as it shut down his Toxicroak. To be fair, though, we should be fine. We should be okay without this. We still have our Raichu. We have a Shiftry. We should be fine. We're actually gonna let ourselves go down. We're gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here. He is gonna go for another Facade. The only reason why I let this Weezing go down is because he's gonna suffer more damage, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he's Guts and not Quick Feet. Judging by how much that Facade did to a Weezing. Ursaring, like that's really impressive. He's badly poisoned, it does 50%, and that's without Guts. Also, he is Quick Feet, shoot. Alright, so I kind of have to go into Shiftry here and go for Sucker Punch. Because if he's Quick Feet, I'm pretty sure he outspeeds... Actually, I don't think he outspeeds a Raichu. Yeah, even if he's Quick Feet Jolly, he doesn't outspeed my Raichu. Oh, maybe he does. Yeah, he will. Oh, just barely! Literally by 2 points! Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta go out of... Do I have Fake Out on my Mankey? No. Nope, nope. On my Primeape? Nope, 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 nope. Let's go out into Raichu. Let's go out into Shiftry here. Kind of have to. Super obvious, super obvious Sucker Punch is really obvious, but I don't think it matters even if it is obvious. He can go right out into his Macargo. He is going to withdraw. Had I set up the Swords Dance there, oh my Lanta. But I had to make the safer play. I could not risk that. He is going to go out into Gadget, the Go-Goat, who is going to get hurt by the rocks, but something tells me that Shiftry cannot one-shot this Go-Goat. Even with the knockoff, I don't think I can one-shot it. I don't know what he's going to have for me, to be fair. But the way that he brought it in, he's going to have something. I'm not really sure. You know what? Let's go for the knockoff. I really don't know what this Go-Goat wants to do. Maybe he has Hidden Power Fire, but he used Horn Leech. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it turns out he was really close to switching out when I overpredicted with that T-Wave. So we are going to get a knockoff here. It is going to... just barely miss taking him out. Just barely miss. He has the Rock Slide. That should not kill at all, to be fair. And I think I can just go for another knockoff here. Yeah, let's just go for another knockoff. 1 HP. That Go-Goat lives on 1 HP. Oh my goodness. 1 HP. 1 HP. Wow, I can't believe that. 1 HP shy of not having this much damage on our Shiftry. I am getting worn down by the Life Orb, and this is going to be all the Shiftry's going to be able to do. Brittany, probably the Toxicroak. I actually think Brittany outspeeds me. Shiftry. Yeah, he does outspeed me if he's max speed. Some of them aren't, so we can always hope that he's not. I mean, he resists my Sucker Punch regardless, and my knockoff. He resists everything by this Shiftry. I actually think I want to save this Shiftry. Well, we have to sacrifice something. And I think it's going to be the Shiftry. I'm just going to go for a knockoff because, you know what? I don't think it's worth going for a Sucker Punch here. Knockoff's going to do a huge chunk of damage with the crits. Get rid of the Black Sludge, as I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a Swords Dance here. Poison Jab, actually. Turns out I did outspeed, so he's not running max speed, which is kind of normal. But my Shiftry is going to go down to that Poison Jab without my Weezing around. This Toxicroak is a huge threat. I'm going to go ahead and hope that Raichu can live a Sucker Punch, which it can. I think the Mankeys would... I think that Primeape would be a little bit better than Pikachu, though. I know that Primeape's faster. An Ice Punch isn't going to kill, though. Yeah, I kind of have to go into... I have to go into my Raichu, unfortunately. I am Specs. And something tells me that Electrode gets something dangerous for me to go for an Electro-type move. I'm not sure what Electrode gets. I know it gets Soundproof. I don't know what else it gets, though. Static and Aftermath, so it can be hit by an Electro-type move. So I have no problem going for a Thunderbolt, looking at his team. I know that he still has that Go-Goat. I think he still has the Go-Goat. But he's going to go for the Sucker Punch here. That's going to do a good amount, but it is not going to kill, as I'm going to be able to take this Toxicroak out with a Thunderbolt. No questions asked. Brittany is going to go down. Hey, Brittany. You guys know that song? That's not how it sounds, though. Why are you messing with me? Who sings that? Forever the Sickest Kids. Hey, Brittany by Forever the Sickest Kids. Go listen to it if you don't know that song. Shameless plug for that band. But we're fine. I think we outspeed everything on his team. Despite being choice specs, I don't think he's got any more priority. Triangle's gonna come out. Electrode, Electrode probably outspeeds me, to be fair. Electrode definitely outspeeds me. Ooh. That really stinks. I could switch into the Altaria. And I think I am. Just don't pack HP Ice, Electrode. Just don't pack HP Ice. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking right now. Do not pack HP Ice. I am begging you, Electrode. Do not pack HP Ice. I don't even want to see Hidden Power. I don't even want to see Hidden Power. That's a Thunderbolt. That's going to do a good amount. But I am specially defensive with the leftovers. So what I can actually do here, since Toxicroak is gone, there's no more priority, I can actually go for the Dragon Dance. No, I'm going for the Roost in case he does have the HP Ice. Well, you know what? He's going to go first if he has the HP Ice no matter what. Probably should have gone for the Dragon Dance. I'm a fool of a took. Should have definitely gone for the Dragon Dance. But I think this Altaria, yep, he's going to go for a Thunderbolt. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. We're going to get a Roost off. And I think we're going to go for, actually, I don't think Altaria will outspeed. Actually, will Altaria outspeed after one Dragon Dance? I think I can live two Thunderbolts at this range, so I am going to go for the Dragon Dance here. Plus, that way, if he switches out, he is going to withdraw as I go for my Dragon Dance, and that is probably going to be the perfect play for me. I don't know that I can take out this beautiful creature, who actually takes more rocks damage, and I do pack the Steel-type move. I can't remember your name right now, Macargo, I believe is going to be able to take this just fine. Because Steel is neutral, so we're going to have to go for a Dragon-type move. I'm really hoping this thing doesn't have any hidden powers of ice that will scare me. I'm at +1. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, we're just going to go for the Dragon Claw. We're going to go for it. I don't think it'll kill, but he's paralyzed, so we always have that chance that is not going to kill. He's going to go for the Toxic here so that I can't actually stall and set him up or anything like that. Would have liked to have gone for another Dragon Dance. That would be nice, but we are going to be Toxic here. I'm glad he didn't miss that Toxic either. Definitely glad that he didn't miss that. But I think I'm looking at Electrode. If Electrode is Scarfed, which he could be because he went for Thunderbolt 2 times, he could be Scarfed. I don't think that at +2 I even outspeed. I don't outspeed at +2. So there's no reason to even set up another Dragon Dance. Well, the only reason why I'd set up another Dragon Dance is if I don't think he's going to switch. I don't think he's going to switch. Because this Macargo is going to have Stealth Rocks, Earth Power, Lava Plume, and Toxic. Let's go for Dragon Dance. I'm really hoping he doesn't switch. Yes, he does not switch, and the only reason why I'm happy about that is because if I can get the +3, I will outspeed that Electrode. So it all depends how much damage this does. He is going to go for a Lava Plume. I do resist it. I'm specially defensive. That's not going to do much at all. That's going to allow me to set up one more Dragon Dance and outspeed the Electrode. If I don't outspeed the Electrode, I'm kind of like, I'm done. I dug my own grave by going for that. I really did. But that's my thought process behind doing that. The Toxic can rack up. It's not going to rack up fast enough to matter. Electrode. You know, I could have switched out into Raichu while he was doing his Electrode stuff. I have to look at my summary really quick to check what nature I am. I have 100 speed on this Altaria. That means that I am not even close to being max speed at all because I'm especially defensive. But Electrode... Actually, I don't think I'll outspeed at +3. You know what? Oh my gosh, I kind of have to get the +4. I can't get the +4. I'm at +2. That's bringing me to 100. 200. Oh, you know what? No, if I get one more, I should outspeed. If I get one more Dragon Dance, I'll outspeed. Because, Modest... Oh, unless he's timid. Hold on. If he's timid, I'm done. If he's timid, I'm done. If he's modest, I'm fine. And that's only if he's Choice Scarf, not Specs. It's only if he's Choice Scarf. If he's Specs, then I'm completely fine. But if he's not, we're going to have the very first Altaria sweep I've ever had in my entire life. Because I never use Altaria, but he's in NU, and he's pretty good. He's got some good special defense. I saw him in my box, and I was like, wow, that's some good special defense. So we can actually just go for the Dragon Claw now, and that'll hit, and that'll kill, and I will take more toxic damage, unfortunately. But, what? Okay, we just lost. I did not account for you living that, Macargo. I did not account for you living that even a little bit. I knew that the leftovers was adding up. It's 1 HP. I'm so done. I'm so done. 1 HP is gonna save him the game. My goodness. Oh my goodness. These battles have been so ridiculous. They've been so good. Like, that kind of stuff, 1 HP, I'm mad, but at the same time, that makes for great entertainment. Oh my gosh! I wanted to win once. I wanted to win once, Haydunn. Haydunn, I wanted to win once. I wanted to win once. I really did. I really wanted to win once. I don't think it's possible now. Oh, I really don't think it's possible now to win. Oh, the Ursaring has Protect. To be fair. Wait, the Ursaring too is really fast. I don't think my Primeape is outspeeding right now. I'm pretty sure that... Wow, that was such a close game. There's the Facade. There's the Facade. And that's a dead New York. Oh, the Primeape didn't even get to do anything! And I'm pretty sure that the Electrode is going to outspeed. Lightning is going to suffer the Stealth Rock damage. And I am not getting a single victory today! I think my best bet is to just go for my stab move, I'm assuming. I don't know. Let me see. Electrode. Electrode, I don't know why. My brain has literally just stopped working. Has literally stopped working. You resist. You resist that. You don't resist this. We're going for Focus Blast, and we're going to hope we don't miss. Never mind, he outspeeds anyway. Ah! Quick Feet. All right. That's going to be the game. Wow. All right. That is really depressing. That is so depressing that I versed one of my favorite battlers 3 times and I couldn't win. But it just shows how much I have to learn. Definitely. I mean, I'm not familiar with this tier, so my team was probably not as well constructed as it could have been, but that was really close. That was really close. Had I not gotten greedy with those D-dances, but I knew what I needed to do. I knew what I needed to do. Oh my gosh. As soon as he talks, I should have just started going in, because maybe the Electrode couldn't even have killed me. I don't know. But that's going to be the series with Haydunn. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating. Please leave a like rating. It'll lift up my spirits. Comment and subscribe. I upload videos daily. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.